Right, who says I don't bring you obscure games? Actually, lots of people say that already. I do bring obscure games. Here's one, quite obscure indeed. Croco Magneto, or Croco Magneto, or whatever you want. Nice, catchy theme. Got good music, this. Excuse me, my voice is still playing me up. It's not Croco Magneto, it's Croaky Magneto. It's a bit of a mysterious game because it's a public domain game, released in '92 on the Amstrad Action cover tape of issue 80. So it was a fully fledged release, well, more or less free. Oh, great start that. And it's an interesting title. It's a tough game. It's very fast, very smooth, slick. It's the simple concept. All you got to do is, you're this bouncy ball, magnetic ball, I suppose, and you've got to collect these pink and green blocks and not fall into the green ball things. Oh, that was nice. And you can't stop. You can't put the brakes on. You're always moving, always bouncing. Ooh, that was close. There's a little bit of trial and error here because it is a flick screen, obviously. Thank God it is, actually, because if it was scrolling, you'd be in big trouble. Right, okay, okay, now then. Seen now. See, now you've seen it. You've got to go back and give it a go. Oh! Yes! Yeah, that was nice. Oh, what have I done there? Oh, fuck. Moved down too early into that green bogey. Easy to use the cursor keys, obviously, with this game. You can use joystick. Like I say, fast paced. There's two modes. There's at the beginning there, mission mode, which is the one I'm playing at the moment, where you take your damage. Well, instant death, actually. Instant death, isn't it? Of course. Which, if you get, look at that. Oh, see, things like that. You've got to learn shit like that, and where to position. Look, so sod off. You can go into you can switch from mission mode to I think training mode, I think they call it, or demo mode, I think they call it. Yeah. Which is basically the same game, but you just don't take damage. So it's nice because it gives you the opportunity to learn the screen and learn the game. It's the sort of game that would really translate well to iOS. Maybe it has been. I know it was put on HTML. Pretty much a carbon copy of this one. But yeah, it's one of them rare, well, maybe not rare, but certainly an odd game. And so it doesn't get a lot of recognition because it was technically a free game. I mean, it's practically like a type-in, but it's very, very clever and very it's subtly clever. It's tough. Oh, nice. It's tough. It takes a lot to learn. The positioning is absolutely paramount, and it's got very nice, colourful graphics, I think. And it doesn't need to be flashy. It's got lovely smooth animation. Ooh, where do I go this time? Should I go the other way? I think I will, yeah. Okay, right. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, ow! See what I mean? You've got to get your positioning bang on. If you don't, you're in the poo. Right, I'll show you the demo mode. No, I don't want to switch the joystick. Stay with cursor. I curse you, sir. See, in this way we can just go through the level and fall into the green bogies without any fear of dying or demagnetizing, I suppose. Croco Magneto. I wonder what that means. Is that French? Croco? I don't know. I think it has French connotations, this game. I'm coughing a lot. I don't know where that suddenly come from. Right. done this bit so many times. Oh, nearly screwed that up. It doesn't matter now actually, I've just realised I'm on demo mode, so I can bump into anything I want, can't I? But I'll try and not do... The movement of the ball is actually quite consistent. It's it's not choppy. It doesn't. I see. Look, the flash of red there said that I would have perished to hell if I'd been playing the mission game there. Oh, and I've done it again there, and again. Screwed it. Let's just see what's this way. I think this way is the easier path, the easier side. Look at that. Still. Oh, I would have done that. No, I wouldn't have done it. Oh, screwed it up. Never mind. Yeah, it's certainly easier than the other way. The other way's rather tough. Certainly tougher than this side. And you get to a dead end, and then you've got to go the opposite way and collect all these pink boxes. I don't know what the hell they are. It has connections with a game called Eco Ball, which is doing the rounds, I think. It's collecting all the evil gases or something like that. Connections with that, and it also was ripped off by a game called Ball Bearing, which was done by I can't remember the house now that did it. I mean, I don't even know who wrote this. That's not a clue. I would credit it to Amstrad Action Cover Tape Issue 80. That'll do. Public domain. Yeah, anyway, a game called Ball Bearing was used a copy of the code of this, the same sort of game engine. Whee! All on the floor there. Oh, yeah, was not favoured by Amstrad Action. You can imagine, because it was just a copy of their public domain game. So naturally, they gave it a very sporting crap rating. Oh, see, I would have done that with Mission Zone. Mission. Ooh, what am I saying? Completely screwing the words up. Completely screwing the game up. Whee! That was nice. Oh, that wasn't. No, going all the way back. Oh, I needed to go back. What am I talking about? But as you can see, to sit this out in one sitting, you'd have to practice it. Oh, look at that bollocks. You'd have to practice it a load to get parts like this like spot on. And I've done alright in the past on mission mode. So I'm just merely showing you the end of game here, or, you know, where it all goes. I would have been annihilated like 25 times by now. I fell into them green blobs. But yeah, it's an amusing game. It's an unusual game. It's a bit of a unique game. Exclusive on the Amstrad, of course. The original was anyway. Nice. I like that soundtrack. It's a very energetic, energizing, funky, rapid soundtrack. A bit of techno. Can't beat a bit of techno coming from the AI chip. Sorry, AI chip. Bloody hell, that's a bit advanced, isn't it? AI chip. From the Amstrad. So yeah, it's a good one to dip in. It's an interesting oddity, which I'm sure it's not a bit of a space oddity. It's a tape oddity. Oh, that didn't make no sense at all. It's totally rubbish. I didn't even say that. Talking crap, Novabug, talking shit. Anyway, coming to the end of this. I hope you found that interesting. Croco Magneto, or Croco Magneto, whatever you want, on the Amstrad CPC, Amstrad Action Cover Tape 1992. Novabug, out.